Next, let's work on getting the Old God's armor set. Okay, this is gonna complement our Shrouded armor set to give us some really kick-ass stealth archer gear, right? And that is acquired by running through the Forsworn Conspiracy quest line back in Margret. Alright, back in Margret. Let's take a look-see at this little note we got from Eltrees. Eltrees' note. We're required to read it. That's one of the miscellaneous objectives in your quest list, and this kicks off the Forsworn Conspiracy quest. We are required or requested to go see Eltrees in the Shrine of Talos.
Excuse me.
He already asked me this, dude.
House?
Look, I
felt
like that. I'm
with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this. I was actually. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures.
Oh, did I agree to do the quest with him? I was just clicking through. Okay, I just want to get rid of him. That's something else that has nothing to do with this. Let's get back to the Forsworn Conspiracy. Up these stairs here. The Silver-Blood Inn is down there. So go into this corridor here and you find the Shrine of Talos. Go down this ramp here and you find Eltrees. Talk to Eltrees.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
I'll do. What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
And you want me to find out why?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Weylin and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Okay, we're in. Now, you can ask him a whole bunch of questions to get more information, but you don't need that because you got me on your side. Yeah, right? Alright, back to the Silver-Blood Inn. We can just kind of take a shortcut here.
On him. The Silver-Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
And we're looking for Margret, the woman that we saved earlier. There she is. She's always sitting by the fire right here.
I'm sorry.
Ask her, what are you doing in Margret?
Just visiting. I had some business here. That's all.
You lie. Alright, and you always get this persuade option here. You're hiding something, you can always win this. This is a pretty low speech requirement to win this speech check.
Was it that obvious? Damn. I must be losing my touch. I'm one of General Tullius's agents. I was sent to investigate the Treasury House and the Silver-Blood family. They own Cidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but I don't think that's how things work here. Mark my words. Thonar Silver-Blood was behind that attack in the market. Somehow.
Okay, I didn't level up speech. Maybe I was just like over the line with speech on the previous. Let me just check here. Yeah, see, I'm just a little short here. Okay, so now we got information about Margret. Now we're gonna get threatened by the city guard.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off.
Oh yeah? Them sounds like fighting weights. I'm not trying to cause trouble.
You're finding it. That's bad enough. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Ooh. Okay, so we've been warned. Now, if you don't want to get in a fist fight, I recommend that you go straight up here. We have a couple more objectives, okay, with this. Find out evidence about Thonar and find evidence about Weylin. If you don't want to get into a fist fight, go to the Treasury House. This will also fast track this whole quest. Alright? This is going to cost you 120 bucks. But it's an easy way to fast track it, okay? talk to
I'm
Riata,
sorry.
say I need
We're
to see
only-
Thonar.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
Alright, now I've tested this speech check here. He's expecting me to persuade speech check up to level 45, and I still didn't win. So you probably need speech up around 50 in order to win this speech check, unless you get really lucky. So I would say just bribe her, just give her 120 gold. It's worth it.
Riches are a gate opener around here. Head right in. I have records I need to tend
Okay,
to.
go in here, sneak, go into sneak mode, open the door, sneak right up on this guy, make sure you're in sneak mode, do a quick save, and actually I want to blow my other quick save. But anyways, I'm just going to demonstrate what to do. And grab Thonar's journal. Alright, let's see if I can get away with it. I did. Okay, that's that. Get out of here quickly. If you blow it, you can just reload your quick save. Yeah, get out of here quickly. Then go to your book section, look at Thonar's journal, and that will complete the objective to investigate Thonar. Now you can go back to the Shrine of Talos, and this will bypass everything else in this quest and will pretty much complete the quest. You go back to the Shrine of Talos, Eltrees will be gone, and you'll be greeted by the guards.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
Okay, and ask him, what did you do to Eltrees?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach, until you and Eltrees started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Cidna Mine.
And agree to go along quietly.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Cidna Mine. No one.
Sounds like something I'd say. And that's it. That's the Forsworn Conspiracy quest completed the fast way.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Okay, and this automatically starts the No One Escapes Cidna Mine quest, which is exactly what you want to happen. Alright? That's the fast way of doing it. If you want to earn some money, okay, and you don't mind getting into a fist fight, I recommend you do this method instead. Okay, so let's reload our quick save. We just finished interrogating Margret. Alright? Oh, another vampire. Right, okay, let's just loot him. Loot the local authorities. We got some more stuff to sell. Great. Okay, go back to the Warrens. We've been here before, buying some sneak skill training from Garvey. And we're going to investigate Weylin. Alright, we're going to investigate Weylin instead of Thonar.
Warren, the Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Did you know Weylin?
Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
I need the key to Weylin's room, and this is a pretty easy speech check to pass.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It's important, trust me.
No, it's not. Trust
Oh my
me.
gosh, I can't believe I failed it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to bribe him too. That's never happened before. Figures. Recording handicap. Okay, let's give him some gold. We got some gold.
Welcome to the Warrens.
Yeah, all of a sudden I'm welcome. Money talks, bullshit walks. Alright, so that's it.
Till
We got
next
the
time.
key. Go all the way down to the back. This is Weylin's room here. We have the key. Open it up. Go inside. And take everything in the chest. It's all marked as steel, but Weylin is dead, so it doesn't matter. And our new objective is to read Weylin's note. Read the note, and this completes our investigation of Weylin. And then it moves on to a new investigation, Nepos, or N. Alright, find out who N is. Alright, so that's been added to our list of objectives, rather. Find out who N is. Now, at this point, you can get paid for doing the investigation into Margret and Weylin. So you can go back to Eltries and tell them you did these investigations, and you'll get 800 gold. But first, you'll have to deal with Dreisten. Who's Dreisten? Dreisten is this guy.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
And there's no way out of this. You got to do this. You got to do this fight, okay? So choose the brawl option, and you should really gear up before you leave the Warrens. And this is what I had you get the gloves of the pugilist for. The gloves of the pugilist plus the extra unarmed damage that the Khajiit does is going to make this fist fight a breeze. Okay, so just put on your gloves of the pugilist, and the, you know, like any other armor you got, and away you go. Fisticuffs at close range. And all you have to do is just spam the attack button, and you're going to win this fight, no problem. A couple or 3 potions is all it's going to take to help you through the fight. Like I said, with the extra damage that you're doing as the Khajiit and the gloves of the pugilist.
Piece of pit bait.
I love that. Mangy piece of pit bait. That's a keeper, eh? Talk or I'll send you to the gods.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Okay, so we got the name of N. Nepos. Alright, so that's what the gloves of the pugilist are for. Now we can return to the Shrine of Talos and get paid for investigating Weylin and Margret. And Eltries should still be alive.
Looks like you weren't followed. Good.
Margret was investigating Thonar.
So the clues point to the treasury house then. That makes sense. Thonar is involved in every facet of the city. Here's the gold I promised. Keep following the trail and there will be more in it for you.
Okay, we make 400 gold. Now let's tell him about Weylin.
Nepos the Nose? He's been in Markarth forever, and he's well respected among the natives of the Reach. Good work. Here's your gold. I have a feeling Nepos gets his own orders, though. If you find out, I'll have more for you.
And you get another 400 gold. There you go. So, an easy 800 gold if you go that route. But it's the long way home. That's up to you. Now we can do what I showed you earlier with Thonar. Same deal. Let's do a quick save. We're going to have to do some pickpocketing.
The treasury house is really just for patrons of the Silver-Blood family. You don't belong here.
Okay, I need to see Thonar.
He's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
He's expecting me?
No, he isn't.
Oh, okay, we had to give it a shot. Okay, how about 118 gold? Will that loosen your tongue?
Riches are a gate opener around here.
Yes, they are indeed.
Head right in.
Alright.
I have
same deal here, like I showed you before. Hunker down, do a quick save, go in, and pickpocket his journal.
Think you can steal from me?
Do over. There we go, got what we got away with at that time. And get out quickly. Same deal. Read the journal. Completes the objective. Now you could also investigate N, Nepos, but I never bother with that. I usually just go back to the Shrine of Talos now to complete the quest. At this point, Eltries will be taken care of, quote unquote, and the Markarth City Guard will have taken over the Shrine of Talos.
Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
What did you do with Eltrees?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you and Elter started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Cidna Mine.
Okay, and go along quietly. You don't want to fight these guys. Just trust me.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Cidna Mine.
No one. And that's it. The Forsworn Conspiracy quest done. Coming up next, no one escapes Cidna Mine.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
Got it.
Good. All right. Open her up. Now
All right, so we've been thrown in jail. All our stuff has been taken away. If you look at your inventory, you got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, do as I say, not as I do, department. That's why I put a note at the beginning of the video. Make sure you activate the Shrine of Julianos before you do all this Forsworn Conspiracy stuff, because this will bump up your magicka and allow you to cast the bound bow while in prison. This is important because you'll be able to level up conjuration every time there's some kind of battle, right? You won't necessarily be able to use the bound bow to any good effect because you have no armor and everyone's too tough, but you'll be at least able to cast the bound bow while you're in prison and escaping prison, okay? I totally forgot to do this and only realized that after it was too late, after I finished the recording. Alright, so let's get underway here. First thing on the agenda is to ask a prisoner about Madanach. What I typically do is just go over here, park myself right behind Borkle the Beast, right? Do a quick save, and then just pickpocket the key. And if that doesn't work, just cast the spell of Do-Over. Do-Over! Okay, here we go again. There we go, we got the key. Unlock the door, and in here,
So soft.
follow it to the end, and here is Madanach. Madanach, speak.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
Okay, I want my freedom.
Your freedom?
That's right.
Yes, but even if you were to escape Cidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
All these politics. I just want the gear, the old god's gear, okay? What do I have to do?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Okay, hear Breg's story. Can't do it.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Right. Okay. If I recall correctly, it was the Markarth City Guards, but what the hell? Nord, Markarth City Guard, potato, patata. Grisvar the Unlucky. Nope. Actually, Breg is right near the very end here. So, if you look at the map here, yeah, I'm going a little too fast here. What's his name? Madanach is up there, and Breg is down here.
Threw me in here.
Breg, speak.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both...
Alright, calm down. I just want to hear your story.
My story,
Yeah.
huh? Everyone in Cidna Mine has a tale.
Okay.
Let's hear
do?
yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
Well, it was right around the beginning of the game when I was about to get my noggin lopped off.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands.
Yep.
Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanach once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me
boring. Come on, let's get on with it. There we go. Return to Madanach.
They threw me in here anyway.
He
to
goes
dig
on
up their
anyways.
silver.
Yeah. Okay. Now, this is a silver mine, and there's 5 silver ore veins in here. You should take advantage of this. Okay, so grab yourself a pick
What do you
and
want?
mine
Digging to do.
all these veins. Where's the tunes, Slack? The tunes. You want the song. You want the song, eh? Some people don't like the song.
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn.
This is probably gonna glitch out. Let me just wait, get rid of this NPC. Anybody, this is gonna glitch out.
That was too much of a problem.
If I don't see silver on the 3rd hit, it's glitched out. Yeah, it's glitched out. Okay, so if this happens to you and you get the forever mining glitch, just press and hold the mine button to stop him from mining. And then mine again. This typically happens when there's an NPC, when you interrupt an NPC. There we go, so we got silver ore, so this is a good one. Okay, you want the song, here we go. I am a man of constant sorrow. I see trouble on my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, and the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised. There you go, the mining song. Okay, I'll stop now for those who can't stand like singing. How many is that? That is 3, I believe. 3. Let's just take a look at the inventory here. Miscellaneous. That's 3. 2 more. Technically speaking, there's 6 ore veins here, but from what I understand, one of them will only spawn afterwards when you come back. It won't spawn while you're in this mission. That's from what I understood. I can't verify that though. So we could come back here and mine the 6th one if we were really, adamant about, I forgot to see whether he got silver ore on the 3rd. Okay, this is the good one. Okay, so that's 4, and the 5th one is on a wall somewhere. I think I passed it. Okay, I'll just skip ahead. Found it. Right there, okay? And that's it. We got all 5. 15 silver ore. Let's go back to Madanach. Madanach, my man. Let's take your stuff too. All your wine, your money, your salt pile, your garlic, and your tomatoes.
Have you done what I asked?
Yeah. I talked to break.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
Okay, you'll help me escape then?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief. And a snitch.
A snitch, that cuts
He's
it.
outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidna mine for good.
His minor usefulness. Was that pun intended? Like,
remember,
okay.
it was the Nords who lost.
It's the first time I noticed that. That's almost good enough for a laugh track. There we go. Now, Grisvar the Unlucky. All you have to do is just tell him that Madanach says hello, not you.
Threw me in here with
this guy right here. And get ready. Get ready to run when you tell him this, hey, because he'll freak out. Okay, dude. Madanach says hello.
What?
Yeah.
No, don't kill me.
No, I just said Madanach says hello. Okay, and make sure you got like an escape route.
What was that? What was that?
And it's on. Daddy!
Here we go.
Big bully went crazy. There we go. Oh my gosh, he's after me. Ah, oh my gosh.
That takes care of that.
Is he dead? Damn. Dudes. When I scream daddy, get on that shit, man. Okay, so let's take his shivs.
Soft, tender. Was it like killing your first one?
And back to Madanach we go. Okay, we did it.
You're back.
That's
You
right.
done what I asked?
Yep, Grisvar is dead.
You've finally become one of us.
Alright.
Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What do you got in the chest here? Nothing. Okay.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Cidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
Alright. The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Alright. Over the top, man. Okay, so we're still holding nothing but our Charles Dickens. Okay, we didn't get anything back. We got a pickaxe, you know, but a lot of good that's going to do. So just follow these guys and try to stay out of trouble. Come on, go. Don't be scared. You're a big boy now. Still don't have enough magicka. Oh shoot, something I forgot to do. That's what would have helped. Yeah, I forgot. I had that in my notes too. I could have hooked up the Shrine of Julianos to give me an extra 25 magicka. Then I would have been able to cast cast the bound bow while we're in here. My bad. Okay, so I'll put a note at the beginning of the video, or the beginning of the previous video. It's no biggie, it just helps you with a little bit of extra leveling up. For example, you could cast the bound bow now and earn some conjuration. Let's just see if there's anything else close to leveling up that we can do. Maybe one-handed. Give me a one-handed level up. Come on. Come on, baby. Okay. That does work. Make sure you loot these guys because you always get a greater soul gem. Leave the lever. That's useless. Take the small dwarven metal and that both of them? I believe it is. Okay. I thought they both gave up a greater soul gem. Okay.
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider.
Okay, now right here, before you do anything else, do a quick save.
I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you.
And we get rewarded with all this old god's gear, as you can see in the top left corner.
This. It's blessed with the old magics.
Alright.
Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.